What's up, YouTuber? It's your boy, Liver1 here, and today we're gonna play some Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Now, this game is so exciting because I haven't seen a Doki Doki Literature Club game since 2017, which is the year that I was really into this game. If I'm not lying, you know. So if y'all didn't play the original game, y'all gotta play it. It's free on Steam, I'm pretty sure. It's on Windows, Mac OS, like literally, we can play it right now. But today we're gonna play Doki Doki Literature Club Plus on the Xbox. I'm super happy because I have a Mac and I was originally about to download this game on Steam, but it was only on Windows, so I'm like, fuck. But I was jokingly saying, I'm just gonna install this on Xbox. And then to my surprise, it was actually there. So we're gonna play this bitch on Xbox. So hopefully y'all enjoy this. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Alright, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. So if y'all have anxiety or depression, click off of this video because like, especially from the original game, my guess is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is gonna be more crazier, so just to be warned. But anyway, would you like to review a content warning which provides spoilers? Content warning which turn to the in-game warning. Wait, would you like to review detailed content warning? No. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you have noted. Yes, I am 18. Fuck off. Okay. And by the way, these characters are 18 plus, so yeah. Doki Doki! And here it is. It's so weird seeing it on the Xbox, so let's see the options. Skips option. Okay, everything looks good. New game, enter your name. It's going to be Living. There we go. And let's play this shit. Do 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 do. Hey! I see an annoying girl towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she toy obviously to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Theory, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after like this, I almost feel better off running away. Okay, so far this is kind of like the original game. However, I just saw an idle in front of the crosswalk and was already catch up to me. I overslept again! But I catch you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Livid. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you didn't wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be in me, even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. God damn, I sound emo as fuck. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Livid, have you decided to join any clubs to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You're capping. No, I'm not. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. She already likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime, damn, I'm a fucking weeaboo. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have skills to before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you try a little? Yes. I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by this carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, so far this is kind of like the original game. Because literally at the start, it was like exactly like the beginning. So if you guys didn't tell, I haven't watched many people play Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I don't even know what it's about. I was surprised I saw it on Xbox. But anyway, let's continue. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Someone wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori must come into the classroom while I was facing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I saw I'll catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. It's like him and yeah, 420, am I right? Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I saw you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. And what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meaning? Sayori is the vice president of literature. How come I not say that? Okay, whatever. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club because I'm a fucking weeaboo. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes in their seat. Whoa, don't tell EVP.
Okay, alright. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to...
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. There was...
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if say Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for some cupcakes, okay? Yes, let's go! And today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Same with EDP, and look at it. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking around. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, Say Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you not to call me Newman. Eh? I glanced around. Girl 1. Okay, so Yuri. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Say, Sayori always says nice thing about you. Seriously? You bad boy? Natsuki, of course, the girl. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Olivia, what a nice surprise. Okay. This is a thing that is going to confuse me. Is this going to be like the original game where like Monica is like the corporate behind all of this? Because in the beginning, it did say be warned if you got like anxiety or depression. So I'm kind of curious what is different about Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Hello, future me here, and yes, it's definitely familiar because I didn't realize when I was playing the game, but there is this if you exit out of Doki Doki Literature Club, it will actually show like a custom OS that to like, you know, to see all the carousel files and shit. So yes, it's definitely familiar to that part. So I'm guessing the game is gonna be running the same. Hopefully y'all still enjoy though. So that's interesting. Anyway, I don't know what to give you. Live it. Oh, that's surprise. Welcome to the welcome to the club. A word escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? So in the original game, I originally picked Natsuki because bro, I just love pink hair girl. What can I say?
Bruh.
What are you looking at? Okay, I have to give her. I have to give her the most cockiest voice ever. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. So, this is the part that confused me because in the beginning of the game that you guys can see, it said all characters are 18 plus. So I'm just gonna roll with it. If you guys don't believe, then I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she get moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ears, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Livin. Monica, oh my lord, the animation is back. Huh, so how's your skirt floating? Huh, what? It literally got the fucking air from the bottom and just doing that. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we already talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. That's a lie. Anyway, so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Livin. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged from the table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri, sorry, fucking Miami anime. Anyway, walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori says with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. How did I knew that she was about to stuff her face? I haven't played this game in years and somehow I still knew that. That's crazy. I turned the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki! How the fuck did I say it like that? Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this one before? Made it for you or anything? You know what? You might as well add a finger, you know? Like the finger shit where like the girl's like... I didn't make it for you or anything with all the fucking finger just like popping around and shit. Anyway. Hey? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy. All right. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us commission. After all, wasn't a hot cup of tea? Hope you enjoy a good look. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Oh shit. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was particularly dragged by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy for herself. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, I butchered that, I know, shut up. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing, but the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourage others to get into a literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. And sorry that I paused for a second. Somebody joined my party. I don't feel like talking to that person. Anyway, Monica, really is, bro, what is this kid talking about?
Record it and make that my upload tonight?
I don't have Uno, so go fuck off.
Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Xbox.
I didn't get it. I have the oldest Xbox known to man.
No, you don't. I bought mine on day one, you fucking tard.
Well, mine didn't have it.
You have Uno, you fucking dick!
I don't have it, you fucking.
You have Uno!
I don't fucking have Uno, motherfucker!
Go to Uno on the arcade and you'll be able to download it for free, you motherfucker! It's a fucking card game, they don't even charge people for it!
9, 10, or 11.
You don't know a goddamn thing, it's fucking Uno, it's free!
I don't have
It's
Uno!
free!
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Wonka really is a great. It's a great lead. Okay, hold up. Sorry. Anyway, Yuri also not an ingredient. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it in that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Sorry that I keep forgetting to do the girl's voice. This shit is starting to hurt my voice already. Anyway, but it makes school events like the festival and that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same world. Monica have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of Susan. I'm gonna butcher a lot of words, okay? I'm tired. About literature. So, Livin, what kind of thing do you like to read? Well, considering how low I read in this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. Manga. I muttered quietly I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Did somebody say manga? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of Tika with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. The telling a good story in such a forging world is equally impressive. Wow, impressive! I'm sorry, I got them from C Reacts. Y'all should subscribe to him. Anyway, Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so I'm not going to say it. Take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, been there, done that. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and I've been playing a lot of horror games lately.
Why would you know what you're doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're going round in circles.
Ah! Shit!
Oh
Fuck me!
Oh
Fuck
my
me!
God.
Shit! What the fuck? I don't fucking know! Fuck! Stop screaming! Stop!
We got something in common! I read horror books once. Just regrasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. It's alright, the Rock will mind. The Rock's seem pretty chill. I'm sorry. Anyway, really. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Geary. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me sing, or takes me to another world... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let me save real quick. There we go. Okay. So it's select. Okay. But if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horrors is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... No, I'm sorry, my voice is starting to fucking hurt. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute scenes, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You... I keep forgetting my uncle's voice. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working at a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And Get Them Back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just so you. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute! Oh, fuck my voice. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share it? Share them sometimes. No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writing yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerability, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I want to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically, does that even work, at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Okay, I'm sorry. Now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and start in the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ludwig? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, this was my problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I don't want to join this damn club! Okay, in this version, I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thoughts. All four girls stare at me back with dejected eyes. Ugh. But, I'm sorry, I saw... Live it. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day since beautiful girls and maybe get laid. Right, okay. I decided then I'll join the literature club. Doki Doki, yay! One by one, the girls I light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Oh my lord, bro. Sayori wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Okay. Let's get back to it. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring to the next morning so we can all share. Monica looked over at me once more. Livid. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Please don't do that pose again.
Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose.
Pose, hey, pose. Yeah. Can I really impress the class? Star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki cleans up the food. Hey, Livid! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together no more because we always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Were I really happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Okay, so I'm guessing this works out the original game. Select the girl you want to impress, and then do that, basically. So let me just save real quick. So if I remember, Natsuki like cute things. Because in the original game, I went for Natsuki, so I'm going for her again, of course. So let's see, chocolate. Okay. Shiny. Party? Okay, yeah, I should have known. What else? Charm. Fuck! Alone! Oh. Okay. Or? Okay, no, I'll accept that. Birthday, Doki Doki, okay, fun! Ah! Giggle, yes! Bouncy, yes! Lollipop, yes! Sugar, yes! Bro, look at me go, bro! Valentine's, yes! Mouse, yes! Peaceful, fuck! Clumsy, milk? Interesting. Sadness, despise, sunny, clouds. I'll go for clouds. And hot. What can I say? I know Natsuki way too well. How you getting, Livin? Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my words. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise with it. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive head first to the literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like you deserve any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any club this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you're starting to have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga and literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. That wasn't her block, but shut up. But anyway, Sayori. Don't worry, guys. Oliver always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, how dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh yeah, please don't cut yourself. How come? You and Livy can become good friends too. That is true. And controller's acting up, hello? Okay, there you go. I have no idea. I think my controller died. Anyway. There we go. Sayori, as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you're approaching me?
ほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry may sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I was just thinking. I guess, yeah, my controller's about to die. Okay. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reached into her bag and pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I saw you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. Disgusting. I sat down. That sounds lit. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she seemed I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I would definitely read this. At home, play Halo. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, can you read at your own pace? I look forward to hearing what you sing. Now that's everyone settled in. I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but note her intense expression when she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging that means around in the closet. I heard Natsuki utter aside from what's in the closet. Like I said, I'm going to butcher so many words. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something here? Fucking Monica! Oh wait, no, that's... I'm sorry. Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping her collection organized for someone else that just want to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Okay, guys, hear me out, okay? I don't read manga. Personally, I watch the show, okay? Manga is just not my thing. Personally to me, okay? Wait, that is just me. Anyway, let's continue. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. It's a long volume manga. Amidst a stack of various looks on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out a stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with a one missing box is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Know what? That's facts. I don't know how that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That's part of me it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're going to judge, you can't go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Livid. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hey, that is facts. Same with people. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful tire striking, animated, in a feminine pose. It's exceedingly mauve. Don't just stand there. Oh no. I don't. Real fucking acting like that fool from the Courage of the Dog Show or something. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, singling me to the set. I don't know where the heck came from. Okay, shut up. Wouldn't chair be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it is easy to be close together like this. 6 feet apart, I repeat, just like some fucking caring teachers came out of nowhere. 6 feet apart. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Now that I can say it's particularly bad, I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming that additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometime after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing has really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affairs. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for me the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there be a plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simplicity. Like, there's really a funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama, like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touchy parts. Ah, is that so? I'm sorry. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki, give me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen your at your full power. But what the fuck is this? Dragon Ball Z now? I haven't seen you at your full power, Kakarot. Fine, bitch. I want Ultra Instinct. Get safe. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? What? Natsuki paused for a moment as she doesn't want to miss something. Yeah? Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence! I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Okay, definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies you picked from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Hey, that scenes. So, this, once again, is from the original game. So, I'm kind of glad that we were kind of going through this again because the reason why I didn't have time to record, like, way back in 2017, because firstly, I got a shitty-ass computer. Second off, I really didn't. I did own the game, but I couldn't like do anything because every time when I record on PC, it would just drop the frame so badly that I gotta stop. So I just enjoy this game on my own time, and it's a pretty interesting game. So far, I'm really enjoying reviewing this game, especially like when it came in 2017 when I was a little bit younger. So it's pretty lit, ain't gonna lie. But anyway, we read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not... Well, I would already know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Can you not rub it in? Jeez! Sorry. Like, I could never get ever... Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. Sorry. Or butchering words again. They're just seeing mangas for kids. Okay, that's a lie, bro. You know those mangas that's 18 plus. I'm just saying. But I can't even bring it up without them all being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Bro, you can literally say the same thing like as comics books, bro. Oh, you still haven't grown out comic book? Bro, who cares, bro? The action is still lit. I'm sorry. Why have I been saying that word, lit? Oh my lord, bro. Bro, I just know I'm about to get roasted for that word. Anyway. Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards other losers over time. But it's probably hard for someone like you. Yeah, that's really accurate. Wait, which part? That moment of realization? Wait a minute, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. You know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it. Okay? Because if we're going back to the original game, then I'm guessing I mean, I already spoiled it, like, some part, but if I'm correct, there should be parts where Monica go crazy. But I'm not completely sure. But we'll see. Anyway, at least it's safe here in the cold room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it pays off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solved any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Aha. Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minority is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it's especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter! And Natsuki's voice sparkles excitement. It starkly contrasts to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her own favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki for warm is a rare experience. That thought makes me smile, or a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready for today's poems? Oh, come on! Can you tell me any worse? Sorry, I just need to make sure you have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly knows how close she's gotten to me. She has to leave, slice herself a good 12 inches away from me. Good. I'm shame. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just gonna give me it back? Don't you want to know what's happened? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Yeah, you stupid. Stupid. 6'9", stupid. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. If it would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish it before so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part ways through that volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Just read it. But I suppose that it's necessary to sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what would happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff in carefully and slip the book into my bag, and then I left the literature club. The end. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done something like this, I guess. I'm just gonna say that. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you go find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's wrinkled sheets on the left torn spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes her composition notebook. I can already see Monica Kristen handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into the bag. I do the same for myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Nobody, because that's will be the end of the video. Hoo-wee! Well, although I did play the game, because this is very familiar to the original game, this is a pretty good game so far. All I am just happy is that they released it to the Xbox Series X. And that's literally all I'm happy about, because I don't have to record on the PC. So, anyway, that'll be the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like, or dislike it if you disliked it, and I am out of here. Peace.